Hi everybody, this is Nick's Bricks here, and I have another video for you guys. It's basically my science project. It's basically I did the study on I did the subject on hydro dams. So right here we have the inside of a hydro dam, and basically for you guys who don't know, a hydro dam is basically a dam that makes electricity from the flow of water. So that's why it says dam. So oh damn. Um, So here was actually a Lego model that I actually brought to my science fair, my 8th grade science fair actually. Uh, so here we have like the control center, kind of the area where they would check all of everything's okay and stuff like that. And if you're wondering what these little guys are, the guys with the white with the white round stud on top, the round brick on top. These guys are like kind of little figures, kind of little guys, workers and stuff like that. So if you look right here, we have a door, a little door here that actually opens and closes, but sometimes gets stuck. So the detail on this is pretty good. I did a basic build. So we have like little guys here and there, pillar here. So we have these little, kind of like these big cylinder things, which are basically how the magnets or the copper wire, it gets a little complicated, but basically how an axle will turn and it will produce electricity. And so we have kind of a little crane here, which is kind of fixing this turbine. So if you kind of see how the other ones are kind of like all lit up, and that one's kind of black, so that's why that one's being under repair. So that's why you have all these little guys just walking around and stuff like that. It's pretty big. It's about, if you know what the green bases are for Lego, it's basically two of these. That's basically the width of those. So yeah. And if you just look up here, the cool thing is that I have glass put on the back here, just so you can have people like tourists looking down at the dam, So it's pretty cool. You might be wondering, what is this? These are actually LED micro lights, which are very cheap. They're about $5, but they can break very easily because it's just two little thin wires actually having all the wires light up. So if one of them breaks, well, that's a problem. The wire here in the back, right here, that's just for looks. It comes back from up there, and it comes right up here. I do have please do not touch, thank you, but frankly at the science fair, a lot of people touch this, but that was okay. It didn't break anything, except for a couple people who ate some people, like literally ate my Lego micro guys here, or someone chewed them up. I don't know what that was about. It does have a top. It does have like a rooftop, which is pretty cool. This is where the grid line is. So all these are fake wires. I wish these would. I was planning on having these lit up, but frankly the wire broke and I had to return it. So these are just here for looks. Do have to fix this here. Okay, I cannot do two things at once. Okay, so we do have that, and this is a pretty big model. It's pretty cool, lights up and everything. Here's a little kind of like a little shack here. And then we have the other side here. You can kind of see the repairing of it. So the model's pretty cool, and I wish I did like a time lapse of me building it, because it's just absolutely really cool. And you might be wondering, how's like the LED lights like being powered? Well, right here is this how it's powered right here from this battery box, with 3 AA's. And that was not supposed to happen. but I'll just leave it there. So yeah, it's a pretty cool model that I built. A lot of people said it was pretty great and that it looks really awesome and it lights up and everything. I agree with them, but frankly, I cannot keep this forever, and I will have to say I will be destroying it later on the week or so. So this is kind of saying its final goodbyes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really just a great model that I built, but it was only for like one-time deal, you know, because I used so many pieces for this, and I'll be doing a time lapse of me destroying it. I think I might not, but I have to see. So this is kind of like the back of the model here. I don't want to flip it because it's kind of, I'm holding my iPad right now, trying to film this thing right here, but it's pretty cool, and just looking at here, it's just awesome. And just looking down here, actually, if I just move this, it's really cool. Just having that view, which is just really great. You know, you can just come down and walk right in here, pretend, you know. So this is really great. I love building with Lego. I don't play with Lego, I build with Lego, because I know there'll be a couple people saying that I'm kind of a little too old to play with Legos here. But I just build with them, and this sort of comes out. So I will be destroying this, yes, sadly. I will be destroying this thing. It looks so cool, but there's no room to put this in, and I just have other creations that I kind of want to do. So yeah. So probably the next Lego video will probably be me destroying this thing. Yeah, I know. What a shame. We'll have a funeral and everything, or a ceremony for its service. So I guess I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye.